From Los Angeles, California, this is Burncast and I'm the bomb.
So tell me about Burn Night.
Burn Night was very interesting because I think it was everything that it wasn't, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't, which is actually an accurate representation of what happened.
Okay.
Because, like, for me, there's a certain kind of sequence. So, like, I arrived the Monday and it was, like, kind of compressed and, like, dying to get out. And then got out a little bit Monday night.
Wait, Monday, let's talk about Monday. There was a dust storm on Monday.
Monday there was a huge dust storm, and we arrived, we're kind of lucky in a way in that we arrived before the dust storm. So we managed to get through the gate. And but then spend the next 10 hours inside the RV. and like you come with so much excitement, and then you like arrive and then suddenly it's like, oh no, like trapped, and like, you know, there's nothing to do, but you know, accept it, and Burning Man, and you know, but the poor people that were stuck for 6 hours in the queue waiting for the gate to open, you know, that'd be even tougher. So, and then Tuesday was great because it was such a beautiful day, and it was just like a reward. And it was almost like if Monday wasn't so crappy, then Tuesday wouldn't have been so wonderful. So you start thinking, okay, that makes sense. And Tuesday night was great. We ended up causing a Santa key, which was like, I don't know, 50 Santas, like raising havoc. We raided Death Guild.
Nice! Oh my god, that's awesome! Oh my god! All right, stick to the story because we only have 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Oh wait! Cut! Because I need to change my battery. So hold that thought. Okay, so I changed my battery, and you're talking about Sanarchy. Okay.
And so Death Guild let us in. Like, we were standing on the Santas, and just before we let in, this huge fight, like a really nasty, really violent kind of fight, and then the Santas turned up, and we all fucking danced around the middle. We'd come on Santas, and we all kind of glared at us, and we all kind of danced around general kind of Sanarchy in the Thunderdome. And so that was Tuesday night for me, and then Wednesday night, I don't even remember what happened Wednesday night. Pretty sure it was good. Thursday night was my kind of quiet night, and I decided to you know, but I got home at about 3 and Booty Camp. Like,
Fandango.
Mashup, and I was lying in sick, going, I gotta sleep. This, you know, and I was like, oh fuck, that's a great track. And like, oh shit, another one. Oh no, it's too good. Like Red Bull, out party. So, and then Friday was like, gosh, and Friday was just, you know, Friday I could talk about like for an hour, so I won't. But like it was Friday, I entered right deep into the zone and had, you know, Carl Cox DJ, and it was just
at
like,
the
that was
end,
amazing. Yeah. And he was like, I'm a virgin.
Oh, was his first burn? No shit.
And like one English guy next to me gave him his bowler hat, so he was wearing an English bowler hat, and that was a deep, you know, it was a deep kind of deep set. It was an amazing set. And then,
how ironic, because it's Deep End's last year at Burning Man too.
All
right, go on.
And so you know, Friday night was amazing, and Saturday morning and Saturday was great, and then came to the actual burn, and like the man burned, and it's kind of, it should be the night that culminates everything and should kind of peak, or at least I'm using the word should, and one of my friends said you should never should on anything, like it's like shoulds are wrong. And anyway, we ended up in Opulent Temple and meandered, and it just never felt like the same vibe, and it just lost it for me. Like it was kind of disintegrating. It was like it didn't feel the way that I thought it should.
All right, so using the word should, let's talk a little bit about the facts. There was a dust storm all that day, right?
Yeah, there was. That's right. I think that's what might have mucked up the energy. There was another huge dust storm, and like really windy, like really violent. Like we had a shade structure, like a parachute thing that was getting ripped. Like all the rebars are getting ripped out.
All right.
We had to strap it down, and like most of us spent like 6-7 hours inside the RVs just listening to the radio, and like there was a big question mark whether the man was even going to burn, and
yeah.
And you know, true to Burning Man magic, you know, the man always burns.
Right,
and like,
right.
You know, I don't know what happened. Like, it was meant to be a 16-hour, 20-hour storm.
No, was it that
that
long?
was a prediction. That was a prediction. It only lasted 6 hours and cleared for like the burn. Like my friend who was ranger got called out for the perimeter, and like, you know, it was on. It was a beautiful night. You know, like the weather cleared and stuff. But I don't know. Like, I think I noticed a lot of people trying to leave early during the dust storm, and I don't know. It had an odd feeling to that night. So by Sunday morning, I'm out of here. Like, I'm definitely at that point. I need to go. I need to go.
Yeah.
And so, but I don't know how everyone else finds it. Perhaps that's always the case. Perhaps Friday night is always like the kind of peak, and the Saturday is like a pseudo peak.
I think it depends, and I'm not insinuating anything, but I think it depends on what your chemical experience is during the week and where you peak as a chemical athlete. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'd heard, and then we're going to wrap this up because we're running out of time. I had heard that they weren't able to do fire conclave, the fire performances before the man burned. Is that right?
That's true. That's true.
So what did you actually see? So the dust cleared and people converged, and then what happened?
And people converged on the man, and the fireworks went off, and the man lit up, and he burned. And there was such a huge wind that he actually kind of burned asymmetrically, like his left arm and left leg kind of burnt. His lower limbs and his left hand burned first, and his right arm was left there for a long time, just this huge kind of breeze.
Sick Heil.
He's a strange fascist. He's a Burning Man. But I heard there was a lot of aggro. Like, the fire burners really wanted to tour fire, and the ranger's not safe, and a lot of, but what can you do in the middle of a dust storm? Who do you argue with the weather?
All right, so let me get this straight. So the dust storm subsided, but there was still a strong
There was still a pretty strong breeze.
I see.
But thankfully the dust storm went.
So in all, comparing just the bookends of your Burning Man from your day that you're Monday, so you arrived on Monday, you rolled out on Sunday. Tell me your burn.
I feel like there was the bookends probably were the dust storms. I think my Burning Man began and ended in the dust storm. And then like the Saturday night that was outside the Burning Man for me was something else.
What was that? How would you describe that?
It was for me, the journey it's an external journey and an internal journey.
Yeah.
And the two kind of mirror each other, and for me, it was a very introspective burn. I spent more time with myself than with anyone else. And I tried to fight that, but it was ultimately not the case. I was a burn to think.
Oh.
A burn to think. A communion with oneself.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
What do you think? Can we keep it?